Hey everybody, Dr. Ette here, and we are live with Oxenfree. Okay, so Oxenfree itself is a game developed by Night School Studios. I believe it might be their first game. If not, it's the first game in the series, of course. It was first released on Windows and Xbox. Up until that was in January. It has had a PS4 and a Linux release since then, but it's an adventure video game, so pretty much adventure. I'm assuming I played a little bit, but I think there's going to be some puzzle aspects, a lot of dialogue choices. It's a game you are, again, primarily playing for the story. But enough of that, let's get into it, just so we can check out the art style and all that other lovely stuff here. So let us see, Night School Studio.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
Alright, so you're already getting the weird, faux
Alex?
2D art style
Hey,
going on
still
here.
with us? You
And
haven't
this is
said
how
anything
dialogue's
for
gonna be
like
working.
10 minutes.
Yeah, sorry.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable.
That is kind of adorable, but I would be annoyed as shit if
And
I
you
was
guys just
her
met
dad.
tonight?
Her mom.
Yeah, I was,
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here.
I've
It's a
totally
replica
cut
from
them
a
off
Portuguese
mid-sentence.
caravel, it says.
Yeah, I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime portion of history class. But to be clear, you two are what to each other?
I think you're overthinking it.
They're
Am
just
I?
Step
He's my
siblings if our
stepbrother.
parents
Oh,
got
yeah.
married? Yeah.
I forgot that was even
Sorry if there won't be much commentary. They talk
Well,
a
at least you
lot.
seem cool,
and
right?
you don't get much
cool
chance to
guy,
answer.
cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food.
It's
Smell
a
it.
little weird.
That's the weird part. I mean, isn't it like... The concept of just getting a new sister like a puppy, isn't it kind of awkward?
No, it's been totally bizarre. But just for the record, I don't consider you a pet.
Check the bridge
who's
out really quickly.
Who's driving this?
That's Sea Captain Karen. She's doing us a favor. You'll notice we're the only ones doing the voyage. How you doing up there, Karen?
I did notice
yeah,
we're the only one
I
here.
did notice that.
It's a little hush-hush, but she's dropping us off and then doing a miscount on the way back. So we can spend the night.
That's nice of her.
So, how do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic. Grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah,
Best buds,
well,
clearly.
You don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
Yeah, exactly. Bond stronger than oak.
A little bit TMI.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
Wait, who's talking right now?
It's a recording. They always play. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot. They're on
Sure, picture time.
And
Let's
it's
do that.
Jonas, not Jonah,
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
right? Patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's biblical, right?
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
All
Here's
right,
good.
Time to pose.
There,
Beautiful.
great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry.
Thank you so much, Boo.
Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Apparently,
Yeah,
yes.
of course.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second?
Let's whip it out. Shift down.
There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's gonna say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, oh, actually, it's a little after probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the red-headed bedwetters with baby carrots.
That's
All right.
awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Looks like we are. It sounds like we're pulling to shore at least right now.
We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
All right, so controls. While we have a loading screen, it is basic. That's a cute picture, by the way. Oh yeah, we're playing as her in the blue hair, of course, as you probably figured out. That's Ren, talks a lot, and new stepbrother. But controls on the computer at least is WASD, general movement, up, down, left, right. Shift as it showed you for the radio and the dial-up control with the mouse, as
Smell
well
that
as
clean
conversation
air, boys
choices
and
that
girls.
way.
Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
You know.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. The last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what
You're a
coughing with your whole
bad
body
boy.
meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Wait, is something wrong? What is
Something
it?
wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them. It's like a buddy
And you're
system.
being a little
No,
bit clingy.
It's
It's okay.
fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
Okay, I guess. Though this is a really strange way to start off, splitting up.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
It's like Scooby-Doo. You
I'll just
always
be up
gotta
the
split
hill
up, look for
in
clues.
case. Whatever.
Ren seems nice.
He is nice.
He's funny, you know?
Yeah, he
Reminds
knows
me of
me
a guy I
good.
know back home.
Yeah, I mean, he's harmless.
Talks a
but
lot, but he's
yeah,
nice.
He's nice.
Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've been cool about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same time kind of feels like I'm skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
We'll make the best
We'll
of it,
make do.
right?
Lemons. Lemonade.
I feel like
however that
Alex
goes.
is a very
An optimist.
happy-go-lucky, optimistic
Christ.
person.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom. I was in the basement at my old house, so
That
That
this...
was,
Oh,
that was Mike's room.
I don't know who
Actually.
Mike is.
So, there wasn't that much to
Okay.
set up.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's okay, you didn't know.
So, someone named Mike died? Oddly enough, my brother's dead. Or, my brother's name is Mike. So,
I heard,
weird.
I
Sorry.
think from my mom that you,
Went to jail? Yeah, well, don't believe everything you hear.
Rebel without a cause,
We can
huh?
catch back up with Ren now. I didn't mean to take so long.
Sure, let's start walking on east.
it's
Little
kinda
white dots.
kitschy,
Little interactive English
right?
space bar.
It's kind of kitschy.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that how you spell
like
kitschy?
quiche.
I have no idea what they just said.
I think they block this off at night since nobody needs to use it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
Ooh, what that? Looks like a bird fountain? A fountain bird.
Ah,
Gotcha.
I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the radio guide thing they talked about on the boat, you know? It's what 102.3?
No.
Okay, sure.
Sure. I wasn't listening, so we must tune in the radio.
They said it's 102.3.
Who said that?
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year.
I've never
under the
heard of this
command
before.
Lieutenant James
Kind of
Earl
creepy in
Blackburn.
a way, right?
War
On
is
October
hell.
28, 1943.
hell.
War never changed.
Yeah, my dad had a bunch of comics named that from like the 70s, but it was like literally Marines fighting Satan or dinosaurs or something.
Submarine casualty in a... Named after the whole...
I don't care anymore. Sorry, Radio Man. You busting in here?
Parks and Facilities Office. Ren's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
He's tall. Huh?
All right.
So all you need to do is like someone, just
Damn,
height.
they
I mean,
close
I
up
am
early.
predisposed to
I guess
liking
no
other
point in
fellow
staying open if
tall
nobody's
people.
here.
It's a good life.
Hello,
Oh,
kids.
True.
Look,
That's
the other
true.
guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
How'd they
Wait,
pull that
how'd
off?
they pull that?
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence.
I cut him off
I think
by
Jerry
side.
told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark, the town is shut down, and we, the Camina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts. And the other thing
Juniors.
is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds. And they're...
Creepy.
It's pretty creepy.
Just sounds creepy. Sounds like
At least I've
creepy,
heard.
I did
spooky
it
cave.
once. It's amazing when it works.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you call a local legend. She has a
I
house...
can't imagine living in the same exact house, looking at the same
I
exact
mean,
walls.
it wouldn't
for
be that
long
bad on a
time.
beach, but
Well,
I don't know. Where
it
would
takes
I
a
be
certain
without
someone,
a great internet
And
connection? and the
actually, you
radio?
know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drum roll please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Little birdie.
so don't get too used to
And
her.
did this little
That's very
birdie tell everyone
passive-aggressive.
he did Susie Lyons, even though it was only over the pants stuff? Just because Mark spends his study hall at the advisory board doesn't mean he's allowed to look through our submissions.
Look, Alex, if you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all.
I'm not
That's
even
my whole
sure
spiel.
yet. Come on,
I'm
bro.
not even sure yet, Ren, okay? I have no idea where I'm gonna go, so
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I said my piece.
Fine, fine.
sheesh.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys.
No problem,
I can
Jonas.
tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
We don't normally bicker so much.
Yes, normally I just agree with whatever she says. So this is unusual.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
Let's move this. I hope he's not just gonna turn into the nice guy who wants to be with me just because I'm his friend, because, he even made a comment about being weird naked kids together. Freak. Let's go to these cliffs. Jump this trash can. Yeah, sorry about the lack of commentary. I really don't want to be cutting them off nonstop. So maybe if we have a lull between people having a good sesh going, we'll maybe get an idea of what's going on, assuming things start progressing shortly. Okay, that's what I was saying about. Oh. Start here. Okay, I'm assuming these people are here, whoever they are. Wow, this map's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. Are we just gonna work our way up and around?
Oh,
Guess we'll find out.
before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right? Deal?
Why wouldn't I?
Don't be like, just how you can be sometimes.
Ugh,
What? What's going on?
birds.
Should I be scared?
Some birds flew out of a hole and scared me, that's all.
Birds. Cheep, cheep, cheep. You big goof.
You big goof. Epiphany Fields. Oh, we can tune our radio in here. Does that shift you? 102.3.
This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek.
Or
Hey, is this like a part of the base? This far out on the beach?
I honestly don't know what that is. But remember, you can pull out your little radio and tune to that tour station if you want.
yeah, we're good. It's more over here. Should we be going this way? Can we transition? No. Looks like we gotta go down that breaded path we had earlier, so let's just quickly skedoodle on there to the girl that he has a crush on. There we go. Okay, but right now, I don't know, it just seems like there's gonna be a weird, awkward get-together. It's kind of uncomfortable with everyone here. New stepbrother went to jail. I guess our brother's dead. He's either into us or just a little bit weird and obnoxious. And he has a crush on some girl down here we will apparently meet soon. Okay, let's figure that out.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can...
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny,
Hi.
so...
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
And Jonas,
Who are
that's...
you?
Jonas.
That's Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Fresh step.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
I'm
I
babysitting.
think he'd be a little old to need a babysitter, but
Right.
here we are.
Yeah, if I don't have anyone to burp me, it becomes a real issue.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are
she's...
you her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My
Our
mom
parents
married his dad, so
you know,
family
the
law,
usual stepbrother thing.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was coming?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we... we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but...
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought.
Hey,
That's
I'm
the-
fun.
Come on, Clarissa. I'm fun.
Look
I'm
at me.
hip, I'm with
I have
it.
blue hair.
Listen
I'm
to
hip.
yourself.
Wait, aren't you all like friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah.
Hey, what about me?
What
what about
about
me?
you?
Okay, that explains it.
Oh, I get it. I'm not even on the spectrum.
You see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20-deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend,
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the weekend, who didn't think we could make it, who lost my invitation, who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys? Yeah.
Sorry. I had to shut him down there with awkward silence. Like, I couldn't do it. Get on through, start leading this pack like I know what I'm actually doing. Just inhaling that sweet, sweet secondhand smoke. Let's see. Hey, so I'm assuming this is just going to become a cringy beach party with we're going to get drunk, an axe murderer is going to come. It's just going to turn into your stereotype horror show. Am I right? I don't, probably not, but we'll find out.
Fire! Man's great equalizer.
So excited.
what's the like thing
Where
to
am I
do
now?
here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Let's
We should
explore.
explore the island. I mean, if this is pretty much a one-time thing, we shouldn't waste it.
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yep, keeled over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local news, anyway.
Oh.
Oldest living resident.
Oh, that's sort of a bummer.
Yeah, well, we all gotta go sometime. In her case, later than sooner. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
Yeah, sounds about my
And
parties.
sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas.
Isn't it Truth or dare?
This is better than truth or dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth,
Okay.
but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser
He's seen
gets
some
to
shit.
slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so first we're
I'll
gonna.
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa.
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
It's just, I mean, go out could mean
Aw,
so many
Ren,
different things.
come on.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough
That's
stalling.
Nona though,
I
right?
know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool.
He's lying.
Oh, liar! Liar! He's lying! He totally likes her!
What? Alex, come on, what are you doing?
I knew it. You can practically smell it on him.
You told me you liked her. Why did you even try to
Oh
cover
boy, I ruined
I
everything.
knew. I'm standing right here.
Because I asked you to be cool about it, and now you're being like, whatever the complete opposite of cool is, hot, but in a bad way.
All right, Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
I can't believe this is happening.
This really doesn't.
Hush, this is for your honor. Watch and relish.
Help it.
You've suffered enough.
Oh, thanks.
Aw,
So, Alex's
I'm
turn?
so sorry. That
Oh,
was
great.
mean.
Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus man?
Jonas.
Jonas.
Yeah.
Like our town? Yeah, how do you like
What do
the
you
town?
honestly think
Let's just
about
go
moving
easy.
here?
I like it, honestly. People seem nice. I mean, Kamina's a crapload better than West Edge.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah, it's less than great.
Thanks. I like it enough.
Sometimes.
Is it my question now, then?
Yep.
Okay, Clarissa, last person you made out with.
Oh, very forward.
Maybe something else.
Or, yeah, maybe, who's the last person you, hugged instead?
What's the matter? It's an honest question.
Oh, will you all relax? I've made out with people since... God.
I guess you can
Anyways,
relax.
that would have to be Ryan Fisher, 2 weeks ago in Iggy's
I
den.
knew it.
Yeah, well, he was there, and I was tired.
How does
Clarissa's turn now.
that work?
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting.
Yeah, get
I'm
bigger.
sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
He seems okay.
Seems okay, right? You're okay.
Yeah, but, thanks, I guess.
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're
Oh.
probably gonna get divorced again.
Rude.
And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
Okay,
I don't
get to
really
the
need
point.
to know.
Okay, just get to whatever point this is getting to.
The point is, why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got
Yeah,
a divorce.
issues.
Just that Alex's mom is happy now.
But how?
You know why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Oh.
Okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else
Yeah,
besides
it got a
this
little
game.
bit awkward really
Wait,
quick.
let's not stop like this. We should, like...
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and
Wow,
drink.
I hope she
and
dies
maybe,
at the end of
if I'm
this
feeling
horror show.
spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get.
that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
All right,
Fine.
fine.
Whatever. Be Miss Pouty on the beach all night if you want. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
I appreciate your permission to be pouty. Thank you. Cheese! If you guys in your
Oh.
scavenger hunt or
I don't
playing
feel
Ringer
like
on the
that's gonna
Rosie
be a happy
happen to find
picture.
anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Sure.
Sure,
thing.
we'll grab you if we find any,
Island Bigfoots?
island Bigfoots. Exactly.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm
but-
very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad.
Clarissa-
Help boost me over the
Clarissa is
fence.
an awful
The cave's just,
person.
yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
And one, and am I going to? I'm going
Alex,
to,
you want to
right?
check out the caves, or?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's do it.
These people are
Boost
so
me up?
whiny.
Yeah, come on.
Boosties.
Come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked
Whenever
about
you're
John.
ready. So, the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Like a 5 weird.
Probably a 5. Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
All right.
Hey, Carissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
About
yeah,
Nona.
Ren.
Yeah,
about
sorry, that
Nona.
was rude.
Yeah, what the hell was up with you and the whole me liking her thing during the game?
Sorry,
I mean,
Ren.
okay, fine. Fun is fun. But I'm trying to get in with this girl, and it was as if you liked making me look like an idiot.
I'm sorry. I am. I was just trying to have fun. I didn't know you would
That was
take it
kind
so
of shitty of me.
seriously.
Yeah.
Well, I am. I mean, I do, but it's fine. I'll just have to work the old Ren charm even stronger now.
Chris.
Gross, come on.
Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you
Yeah,
don't
weird
mean
caves.
that literally.
Me.
Me.
Oh, no,
wait,
just one me,
actually,
no.
I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie Town.
Ah, pop
No.
Oh,
brownies.
you're the only one? Gimme.
Oh, no. These are just for me. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, maybe it's best he's the test balloon for this anyway.
That's fair. Edibles made by a high school kid, probably not a good call.
Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right,
right by
until you
these-
start hearing some weirdness.
Okay, rocks here. That's Morse code. Whoa.
Holy crap! Wow,
Ugh.
it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
It must be.
Whatever that
like-
noise is, it makes me
My
uncomfortable.
running theory has always been like
Back
traffic
shiver
reports for another
noises.
galaxy, but you know, if you move around, it kind of changes too. I think. Like over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
Didn't
This
really
is
change.
so cool.
More just
I
weird
know.
static.
Clarissa and Nona
interference
should see
noises.
this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
Oh.
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
She should get.
She should just seriously get over it already.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so
Oh, that sounds really sad.
brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Okay, edibles don't work that fast, but you know what? Kind of.
Kind of? I got it.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
By these rocks? Yeah. Morse code. 107.
God, it sounds so.
Yeah, it sounds,
You know what? Painful
It
works.
sounds like
Ugh.
painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Oh god.
There's like. This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
famous last words. Famous last words.
Yeah, what is
I
that?
mean, I know it's a green light,
I'm
but
sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe.
why is it glowing
Let's
with
check
a
it out.
radio?
It's not that far in.
Oh boy.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool.
Ugh.
I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Don't lie to me.
Cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Oh, he's just going right in there.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here because I think I mismeasured the magic.
I think you mean brownie.
I think you mean... yeah.
Okay, so, Ren's gonna be in a
Ren.
food coma.
Shona Fana.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Okay, Ren's down. We have a spooky cave to go to, but that'll be for next episode. Again, thank you so much for watching. I know this one went on a bit long, but I feel like we had to get into the story itself, the meat and potatoes of it, which might be the spooky cave with the painful noises. But for now, I'm Dr. Ette. You should leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you want to. Don't if you don't. I'm not going to force that on you, but see you next time, everybody.